Yeah, Sveno, Mick here. I'm just going to do I got the flu today. Out riding yesterday, I don't know if it was yesterday. It's very cold and riding. I had my jacket and everything on, but I feel bloody ordinary today. But anyhow, I just thought I'd do a quick short video. On my little Braaap SS125 Superlight. This little bike's, I've had it for 12 months now, almost 12 months. I'm due for Edjo. I've only done 1200 kilometres on it, because you don't have massive big rides on this little bike, but in the 12 months I've had it, I've had absolutely nothing go wrong with it that I couldn't fix myself. Nothing worn out, nothing leaking. The maintenance on these things is as little as I've ever seen on a bike. Oil change, 600ml oil I think it holds, and other than that, clean air filter, and you don't have to do, I haven't had to do anything else with it. Only a couple of little stickers are peeling off the fuel tank, off the radiator cowls, it's got no radiators, off the little cowls here, that little sticker. Other than that, I don't think anything at all's gone wrong. I've put a set of better hand grips on it, set of what are they? Pro grips. I've geared it up as high as I can gear it. The biggest front sprocket will take, and the smallest back one, probably the smallest back one, was just a standard one. And I could just put a better quality chain on it. The other chain was going a lot, but I needed extra length. The reason why I got this little bike is it's good I do a little bit of these little short videos, and it's really good to throw around if you're up a side track. It's as light as a feather, it's easy to touch the ground, you can pull up in drains, and nothing's a problem when you zip around these back roads. Yesterday we went out, you could see on the videos, reasonably open stuff, 80-90 km/h stuff. The bike actually, when it's doing 90 kilometres an hour, it's actually doing 80 kilometres an hour. Speedo reads wrong. Other than that, I have not got any complaints with this bike whatsoever. It is, like I say, 12 months old. It's probably the lowest maintenance motorcycle I've ever owned, and I've had absolutely nothing go wrong with it. And the nature of the beast is it's a 125, so if you're doing any road work, where do you reckon you got the throttle? It's pretty well pinned all the time. So suppose it's a copy of a postie engine. They're about as reliable as they come, except it's got a hand clutch. All the lights, blinkers, everything still works. Every single thing still works on it. They say about Chinese junk, well, here clearly, if this is Chinese junk, I hate to see what their good motorbikes are, because, like I say, absolutely nothing. And things like LED taillight, lights work beautifully. I've ridden it to work a few times in the dark, lights work good. The whole bike, in my opinion, for what it is and for what I paid for it, I couldn't see how you would get better value. This bike in Australia is $3,000 plus on roads, or just under 3,000, 2,990, and it is anything, the quality of this bike, in my opinion, for any of what I've seen in Japanese style bikes, and I've had lots of Japanese bikes, and I've had a lot of had a few European bikes, KTMs, and I've got a Husky now, and I don't know that there'd be anything in the Honda range that would be any better quality than this, as far as the Groms or that sort of thing. And I mean, this is probably a niche bike, but I don't think there's that many of these things getting around, as in different models. Yeah, so not much more I can really say about it. Probably could uprate the quality of the suspension, but that's like anything. The better quality of anything you get in like motocross or higher quality, you pay for it. If you want Olin's gear, you pay for it. So and with these little bikes you can spec them all up to better quality Mazokis and whatever else, rear shocks. But for what I do, the suspension works quite adequate. I don't know that if you had better better suspension. I don't know, on this little short ass bike it would actually feel a hell of a lot better. I don't know. And tyres and everything hang on good. I haven't been in any slides at all on the bitumen with it. And the tucker in the corner's pretty hard. Well, I think I do. Yeah, just a great out and all little bike. Sveno Mick out.